thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony.
11 clock status, taking in the 14, 3 bullets. Already got as many losses as they had. Wait, no, they don't.
Kevin, thanks.
What they finished with 9 losses? They got a third as many losses as they had last season.
Doc Rivers said,
Tied history. Man, I think it's going to be harder for him this year. But who knows, man? Who knows?
Make plays and get to the free throw line. He's a great player. I'm going to give him the keys
and let
him be free. Guys?
Very interesting to see.
Good idea. Thank you, D.A. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Porzingis. Luka Doncic out there with Simmons. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Williamson in the power forward. And for New York, they've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Smith. And it's Cross in at the 3 spot.
Yep. This is great. This is great.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's New York. Irving passes to Johnston.
Hold on. Let's get the camera right.
Covered by Williamson. And the shot is good.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Williamson double team. The kick out to Porter. Off target from 3-point range. And it's Irving with the ball for New York.
Well, Denver want Michael Porter Jr. back, y'all.
Down low.
Oh, come on.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Kyrie got lucky. Kyrie got lucky.
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Out of hand on it. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Bounce pass, Smith. Pass to Johnston. New York needs to get off a shot. And they get it back. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Doncic. It's rebounded by New York. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
I thought they had a solid game coming into that one. Then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get these winners like this cool, man. I'm going to take some notes from this, though. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Irving against Porzingis.
All right.
Now here's Irving.
Oh, whoa. All right, man. I'm about to take some notes from this arena, though. But I need to be taking more notes from their jerseys, man. I'll take some notes from this arena, though.
Called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction.
I like the way that course, that inside court, hash marks and all that shit. That's the cool. We're gonna see though. We're gonna see, man. Next year's gonna be great. Next year's gonna be great, man. Man, we getting closer and closer. Yeah, that's a good way to go. Yeah, that's the one, man. Speaking of that, I need to go find something, man. I need to go find something for Orlando. Yeah.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard for the past 10 games.
I think that's where we at, man. We gotta figure, oh shit.
What a show of strength.
Rebounds, last 10 games. The Bullets is up. Cleveland is up. Team Timberwolves at the top of the list.
Extreme physicality.
Simmons against Irving.
Oh man, they got. Oh wow, he didn't pass to Luka. Okay.
On the wing, Doncic.
Okay.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Yep.
That's his first foul.
Yep.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Baltimore making a switch here. Harden's checked in.
Then took Luka out.
They're rolling
Wait
here
a
with a
minute,
9-point
man.
run. To the paint.
Oh,
with
nice.
the steal.
Nice steal. Durham is getting too much out here.
Here's Porter. The basket
Damn, he did
assist
everything he
from
could to do
Simmons.
that up. He go find some shit to out of
In
that.
so many ways, it's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
And the pass to Johnston. In the corner, Smith with it. Shot clock at 5. Over Williamson. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And that one drops for him.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Here's Irving. New York, no good that time either.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Right side, Simmons. Rebound by Smith. New York leading by 5. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Harden the pass to Simmons. To the inside. Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Johnston passes to Irving. Here's Cross. And again, New York with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. Trailing here by 8. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Here's Smith. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Harden against Irving. Harden bounce pass. Simmons passes to Porzingis. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. New York leading by 4. And here is Irving. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. For Baltimore, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And that one's good, Williamson.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Yeah, their starters got into foul trouble, and it felt as if some of the calls were ticky-tack, no doubt, but nonetheless, damage was done.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Baltimore. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, New York. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
Well, I think for New York, they've been stuck in a rut the entire season. We talk about teams maximizing their potential. Well, the opposite's been the case with this group.
I think for them, it's obviously been very disappointing. And I get the sense it's starting to weigh on them night in and night out.
defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
It's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Claxton, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Harden the pass to Vucevic. It's rebounded by New York. Feeds to Henderson. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Payton diving in. It's Clark with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for Baltimore. They trail by 1. And there's the feed to Vucevic. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's Clark. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Henderson against Simmons. Henderson, no good. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Baltimore on top, up 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers in the NBA. And he details where it all started.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation, I kind of feel like the attitude I get is this is what I do.
Oh, it is indeed the English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Payton.
Baltimore
He's out there with ABC, and it's Bamba in at the 5 spot.
First team foul.
Henderson against Simmons. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Bamba. From deep three-point range, Baltimore with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Bamba following the bucket by Baltimore. Passed across. A three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Doncic with it. Now Payton defending. Doncic kicks to Simmons. The three. And it's Doncic missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And Baltimore calls time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Into the lineup for Baltimore.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Henderson against Simmons. Clock is at 3. He tries for 3. It's deflected. Johnston guarded by Porter. Johnston passes to Henderson. Kicks to Smith. The shot that time not on target. And Baltimore going the other way now. Simmons passes to Porter. Simmons trying to get open. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes. Porter's got 6.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Smith against Vucevic. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Williamson kicks to Simmons. Pass to Doncic. Vucevic with it, covered by Smith. Right block shot. And it's Vucevic missing. For New York, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates. Capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Kyrie Irving's checked in for New York. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Porzingis is checked in for Vucevic. Both free throws good from Henderson. Baltimore trails by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, the Slovenian delivers from deep. Luka Doncic lets his outside shooting set up the rest of his well-rounded offensive game.
Guarded by Porzingis. Now here's Porter. 6 points for him. Doncic finds Simmons. Back to Doncic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. New York shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Henderson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And then Henderson with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Porter. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
We know this. Doncic is an aggressive, thirsty scorer. If you allow airspace, even in the mid-range, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Henderson. After Luka Doncic's bucket. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Smith against Porter. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Outside Irving. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. They get it back, and that one's good, Williamson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
New York calls timeout. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Richardson, he's checked in for ABC. James Harden, he's checked in for Baltimore. Smith against Doncic. Smith inside. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Harden the pass to Williamson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this is how dominant Williamson can be. Once he finds his rhythm, he's borderline unguardable.
Outside Irving. Fires the three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Floats it up for Doncic. It's stolen by Smith. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Takes the 13-footer, and that one hits back iron.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Porzingis kicks to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer, and Baltimore again with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
New York trails by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Irving drives in. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 7. Good.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
New York shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Richardson left side. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Harden outside. Misses the 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Baltimore leads by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing it back out, so that's important.
We'll see if you can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Zion Williamson was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points and 3 rebounds. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow. Very efficient. Value and possession is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not tonight.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys are going anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. Gave up way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear it in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Luka Doncic out there with Simmons. Then it's Porter. Then there's Williamson. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And so it's New York with it, following the Porzingis miss from deep. Here's Irving. It's sent back down by Simmons. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Simmons. Doesn't go for him. And New York the other way now. Smith feeling it out a bit. To the paint. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Doncic outside. And he drives in. And Doncic throws it down.
If he sees a lane to the rim, Doncic will capitalize. Nice drive.
And, Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Doncic following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And it's in there. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Porzingis with the block. And he goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And New York making a change. Claxton's checked in. Then for Baltimore, Vucevic comes in for Porzingis. And it's Brandon Clark in for Williamson. Here's Smith. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Shot clock at 6. New York, no good that time either. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
And so here is New York following the bucket by Baltimore. From 12 feet out, Irving can't get it to go.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
From 12 feet out, Doncic, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for New York. 6-point game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
To the middle, here's Smith. Baltimore with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lobbed up there for Clark. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Here's Irving, and that misses badly. Air ball.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Into the lineup for Baltimore.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Covered by Peyton. Now, here's Doncic. D right on him. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots. Henderson against Harden. Here's Claxton. Dishes it to Bamba. Moves back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Vucevic.
Boy, guys, when you think about Mo Bamba setting the record at the NBA Draft Combine, a 7'10", eye-popping wingspan, and amongst his draft class, he had the longest standing reach. So we are talking about a big-time, long athlete here.
He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Baltimore leading by 7. Here is Harden. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession.
Baltimore ball.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Claxton. New York shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Peyton finds Henderson. Great D that time from Vucevic. For Baltimore, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clark. It's rebounded by New York. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Harden against Henderson. Looking to get back on track here. Baltimore with the rebound. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Clark's got the lead up to 9 now for Baltimore.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
New York calls timeout.
Well, It's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Richardson, he's checked in for New York. New York trails by 9. There's the pass to Claxton. There's the dish to Henderson. Going inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Baltimore.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And that one falls for Henderson. Both shots good from the stripe. Baltimore leading by 7. Passes it to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. 5 on the clock. And Harden launches it from deep. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Cross passes to Payton. The shot, no good. And Baltimore going the other way now.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
New York trails by 7. Cross passes to Henderson. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Here's Payton. James Harden picking up that last basket. Here's Henderson. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low, Clark the pass to Doncic. That one good for 2. Doncic has got the lead up to 11 now for Baltimore.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Doncic against Payton. Pass to Henderson. The offensive rebound, and there it is for him. Claxton's got 6 points.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Doncic way outside. No good on the triple. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Baltimore on top, leading by 9. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. They've got Richardson. Irving is out there with Smith. And it's Johnston in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Irving can't hit.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Williamson kicks to Simmons. Pass to Porzingis. A 3-pointer off the mark. New York trails by 9. Smith in the posts. Porter's there. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for New York. Irving against Simmons. Unloads from 13. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Simmons. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Simmons passes to Doncic. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. Here is Porter, 6 to shoot. Excellent defense there from Smith. New York trails by 9. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
First team foul. Shooting for New York. At the line for 1.
Free throw good, Smith. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot will not fall. And New York the other way now. Irving with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Ben Simmons.
Boy, that's Kyrie right there. He draws so much defensive attention. Guys want to be physical with him, but this guy able to take contact so well for his size.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And so Irving nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Now the pass to Doncic. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 7 for him tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here is Irving. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
It's tipped. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Simmons passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, at 7'3", yes, he can dunk, but with that athleticism and his sense for the dramatic and his flair, look out, folks, he can be special.
Irving laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
He lobs it up.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Simmons passes to Doncic. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Inside. Smith, no luck.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
A steal. Cross, covered by Williamson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Smith. And he overshot that one, missing. Baltimore leading by 5. And finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Porzingis against Irving. Baltimore with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stripped away. Smith against Simmons. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for Baltimore. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
New York calls timeout. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Baltimore leading by 6. Now Doncic over Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
And I think, guys, over time, you would anticipate Luka Doncic becoming more and more of a leader. This guy is so fun to watch from a skill perspective.
break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. All free throws good from Doncic. Here's Henderson. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Now here's Henderson. Bucket is good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Doncic left side. Back to Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Williamson. It's rebounded by New York. And here's Henderson. Passes to Johnston. Doncic with the block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Shooting for Baltimore. Kristaps Porzingis taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I mean, the potential of Kristaps Porzingis to me could be terrifying as an opponent. This guy is an incredible big man with the ability to dominate both ends. I cannot wait to see what's next.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Henderson. Makes it off the glass.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. He dishes it to Simmons. Six on the shot clock. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Look at this young man come through in the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
Now, here's Doncic. He kicks to Porter. Williamson in the post. Henderson defending. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Porter.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Doncic outside. Baltimore moving that ball around to the paint. Here's Williamson. That shot off. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And so it's Baltimore with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
GG. I think it's one more game. Browns and Timberwolves. That shit don't be working out too well for the Browns, man, every time we do it. But we'll do it, man. We'll do it. I'm out. Going through some tape. Not none of the good stuff. But I'm not done yet. Matter of fact, I'm sending some old shit from the first season to YouTube right now. To YouTube, you got it. DCEU. Be back.
The starting lineup for Orlando. At power forward, Otto Porter. At the other forward position, Cam Reddish. At point guard, at the other guard position, Cameron Thomas. At center, let's meet your home team. At the small forward position, number 20, Hamidou Diallo. Starting at the other forward position, number 34, Wendell Carter. Starting at point, number 0, Tyrese Halliburton. The other guard, number 45, Donovan Mitchell. The big man, number 3, Anthony Davis. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your home team.
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Orlando, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the Timberwolves, they're doing more than what people expected. And that's because they're getting solid contributions from some unlikely sources.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Otto Porter. He's out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Smith in at the 1. And for the Timberwolves, Halliburton is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Wendell Carter. And then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Diallo in at the small forward position. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Now here's Robinson. And it's blocked by Davis. To the middle. Jumps up and rejected. Here's Thomas. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Porter. And that one's good.
That was not an easy finish for Porter. I think he'll get pumped up about that one. Always nice to score against that kind of physical defense.
Now here's Diallo. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell, the pass to Carter. Here's Halliburton on the money from 12 feet away.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Reddish. Davis with a rebound. Left side Mitchell. And no good to start tonight. Missing his first attempt there. Here's Thomas. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Smith. Halliburton with some nice D.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And there's the lob. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Pass to Reddish. Davis against Robinson. Outside Porter. Over Carter. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Donovan Mitchell.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Smith. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Porter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Halliburton against Smith. Offensive rebound. Davis misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Smith against Carter. Here's Robinson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the Markkanen against Johnson. To the wing, right side. Johnson against Brunson. No good on the shot. Johnson with the defensive effort. Well, Orlando shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Now here's Jones. He's defended by Hayes. Jones' shot is good.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
41 seconds left in the first. Inside, here's Markkanen. Uses the glass on the layup.
And Markkanen is low down inside, close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
Pass to Jones.
Come to me, come to me.
Outside Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Keldon Johnson, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Burks, he's checked in for Markkanen. And he sinks the second. 20 seconds left now in the first quarter. Burks with it. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. From deep. The shot no good. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Timberwolves shooting just 37% so far in this one. Now Hayes. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Here's Brunson. Unable to get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And for Orlando, they've got Johnson. Wagner is out there with Johnson. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Jones in a shooting guard.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Now here's Burks. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Basket's good. Burks has got his first bucket in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Jones with the ball. He's defended by Hayes. And here's the fast break. Here's Burks. From down in the low post, it goes. Burks has gotten 4 this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Orlando calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Checking in for Orlando.
Here's Thomas. His last outing, he had 18 points. Over Allen. And the shot falls short that time.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
For Orlando, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Smith passes to Robinson. Here's Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? The rebound by Burks. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Thomas. Checked by Mitchell. Here's the break. The finish. And Mitchell with the slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Drops in the 3. Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Burks. Four on the clock. Porter with it. Halliburton picks him up. Outside Porter. Back to Smith. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
Mitchell against Robinson. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Porter in the post. Allen defending. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooting.
Smith outside. Pass to Thomas. Let's go with a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And Burks with the basket on the assist by Davis. Burks has got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Porter. And Davis with the block.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Allen finds Halliburton. Back to Allen. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half. Really getting after it defensively.
Shooting for Orlando. At the line for 2.
shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Mitchell, the pass to Markkanen.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Markkanen's got his second basket of the night. Outside Jones. Smith outside. Pass to Reddish. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Diallo outside. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Reddish. And Orlando shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Doesn't go that time.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
From deep. They get it back. Second chance effort. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And stolen by Markkanen. Robinson with the block. In transition, here they come. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Smith. Here's Wagner. And he can't get that one. The Timberwolves shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Diallo finds Mitchell. On the wing, Davis. Up and over Smith. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Up by 16. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Timberwolves, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals. Blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to win.
Jack, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They've got Halliburton, Amadou Diallo out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Nick Nurse, getting going here in the second half. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Davis has got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Robinson. Shoots over Davis. And Davis with the block. Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Reddish.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Here's Robinson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
That's on Wendell Carter.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Robinson. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Halliburton against Smith. Mitchell up top. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Diallo. And the 3 off target.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Diallo. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Just 5 on the clock. Hey, from beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Mitchell finds Halliburton. Pass to Davis. The fader. That one drops for him. Davis has got 8.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Orlando calls timeout.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it phase him.
Make some noise.
Pass to Thomas. And here's Smith. Down low. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Johnson. Offensive board. With 2 on the clock. And Smith lays it up and in. 5 points in the game.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Smith against Halliburton. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Second shot opportunity. Diallo right side. Drives to the hoop. Goes up again. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Johnson with a bucket.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Timberwolves have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Lets a floater go. Hayes misses. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Right wing. Here's Smith. That one rolls around and rims out.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Jones. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Diallo.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Ooh. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Smith. 5 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. Fires from 14. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hayes. Smith with the rebound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And he makes a first. Both teams will make substitutions. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's Tom.
The investigation continues. The investigation continues. I think this is the last few games for the day. Yep. Nothing strange happening. Injury report. Days up here. It's kind of while I'm on the money. That's what I'm popular now. I understand this. Oh, okay. Still gotta deal with the computer up here. Lucky Rage took a team. Yep. So this side is for the taking, man. For the taking. Lost 6, lost 19. 1-5, 1-4. 1-8, 1-8. 1-5, 1-4, 1-4. Should we stay 1-4, man? Putting it together. 1-3, 1-4, 1-4. Lost 7. Lost 2. Tight, man. Holy is. Holy is. Right. Then we're gonna put a pin in here. Got some investigating to do. I know, shooting the best percentage, yeah. Rookie report. GG finna get Rookie of the Year, man. This is so bugged out to me. I mean, Yama not even finna get Rookie of the Year, bruh. Buddy Boheen. Syracuse. Damn. What a great pickup for them, man. You're welcome. Yep. Man, Anthony Black is balling in the G League. I wish we could watch his games. Sharif O'Neal, 16 points. Go ahead, Sharif. Luigi Pacini. Alright. I think that's all we doing now. No, it's not. I said we were gonna do something. Who the fuck did they play? I think it was the... Yeah? Wait, what? Nah, this is a lineup we're doing. Take on the piece. I think this is the team we was trying to do this lineup for. I think I'm trying to do a lineup for me against you. Let me do that first. First thing first. I'm taking Winbank. I'm taking. Yeah, I bet you wish that's what this was. Yeah, you wish that's what this was. We didn't win by enough. All right, we win by Yama. All right. Yeah, we barely won. No, we might have took Zaxby out. Oh, we had LeBron on Towns. Shit, it don't seem like that happen too often. And we putting Frazier on Tatum. In fact, we're gonna put Clarkson on Thompson and see what happens. Yep. No, we're gonna put Frazier. No, fuck that. We put LeBron James on him. Yep. Alright, I think that's all he's trying to do. No, it's not though. It was something that happened. Yeah. No, we didn't play Casey's team. Who was it? Oh, I think I wanted to do with the Raptors. I think there was something I wanted to do with the Raptors. I don't think it was Casey's team though. Nah, hell no. Hell no. Y'all gonna know when he is though. I didn't know what the fuck I was trying to do. Who did they play? Grizzlies? No. Kansas? Is it Kansas? No. Hey, but they lost to Kansas though. Alright, I think that's all the games for today. And what they got on today's shit. Man, a gang of games. I think 1 or 2 weeks. Yep. Oh, somebody. Raptors, cheerleaders. We're gonna go ahead and put a pin right here. See what we got. Everything's looking good though. Lineups. Oh yeah, hold on. What did I say I was gonna do? So I was gonna make me just pay. I think that was the first part. And I think bringing Bobo in starts the second. Hold on. Let me get this right. Yep. I think that's what we doing. I think that's how we pulling up. That's how we pulling up. We'll do that right there. Make it look cute. And I think that's about it. I'm gonna take that 1 minute off of him. No, I'm gonna take that back. Alright. I think that's all, folks. With the lineup. Alright. And you bring Marjanovic up? Or no? You put him taking stoppers. You actually give him any minutes or no? We just get into Blake Griffin. No, I'm saying he should put his ass in reserves. Yeah. There is no extra 5 minutes. No, you just said don't take the 5 off of Walker. Yeah. I don't understand. Number of players not re-signing. Number of players will re-sign. Who knows what's going to happen over there? Yep, these guys ain't happy. These guys. If they're on a computer team right now. Sochan. Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing with them with Rage's team. I'm not gonna draft for Rage, but I am gonna save some Pacers players for him. That's the going plan. Unless somebody else plans on doing something with Rage's team. But yeah, there's I think about 7 or 8 players. Oh yeah. If they don't show up for the draft, they lose their team. Yeah, we doing that. See though, man, it's a wild league. It's a wild league. It's going down. It's going down, man. Ain't nothing left to do but shoot the jet. Oh wait, hold on. What's happening with the Pistons? Is this on here? Chris Paul's getting too many minutes. Yeah, averaging them 5 minutes. Man, he hot off of them 5 minutes too. Yeah, we're gonna give him the 6, man. It ain't through yet. It ain't through yet. I don't think it's gonna be able to go through. I really don't. I don't think it's going through. I don't think it's going through. The money ain't there. Yep, the money ain't there. Man, Java want 20 million. Yep, next dog was right. Next dog was right. Cheeks. Probably should be worth less than that, to be honest with you, man. Yeah, I seen the crippling debt stream, man. It was a good stream. Nah, man, we trying to get this guy on one of them two-way deals so he could be up in the G League, man. Nothing more, nothing less. You don't want one? That's one way. I think that's like the 10-day contract. I don't know, but it is to get you in the G League too. Let's see if they can sign him. Nobody wants to sign that two-way deal. see Lonnie Walker. Big Hayward. Damn. Nick Nelson. These guys holding out to get in the lead. Timmy Shaw. Oh, damn. Hugo Besson. Nope. Adam Bona. God damn, bro. Jack Harlow. Nope. What about Cleveland? God damn. Herb Humphreys? No, we seen that. Oh shit. Damn. Oh, damn. Paul Watson willing to sign one. Alright. Alright. Yeah, it's fucking. I think there's 2.3 million willing. But the 2.4 isn't. Damn. Is Kofi Cock trying to do it? No. Damn. Man, let's see if there's anybody down here that we even willing to do that with, man. Yeah, you goddamn, we'd rather have Denzel Valentine. Oh man, Decker? Will Decker do it? No. Damn. Yep, that's definitely happened before. Tice? Nope. Skip Bayless? Nope. Dante Hall? Getting less and less excited every guy I go. Thanasis is out here. What about DJ Augustine? Ah, damn, that's the ugly one. This player suck. Deck. Two-way. Damn, he not interested. What about Tyson Etienne? Where he from? He from France? Nope. Wichita State. He got some playmaking ability. Let's see. Nope. Haywood Highsmith? That's who it is. That's who it is. Haywood Highsmith. Wait, hold on. Like Dakota Mathias, Fred Gillespie. We got Highsmith. That's all we needed. Highsmith. And Matt Ryan willing to do it? Matt Ryan is willing to do it. Yep. I'm bringing him back in, y'all. We're bringing him back in. Yep. And Biddle. Man, I can't believe we brought him back in. Matt Ryan, best quarterback in the league. Alright. Shackle. No, niggas like Shackle, man. What team I got? Let me put the shackles on somebody. Some shackles on Shackle. Alright. Oh, there goes Jordan Poole's brother. Alright, Scott Brand, Bass Turk. Yep. Where's Bojan Turk at? Yep. Yep, Pistons gonna get their guy. Yep. Nah. Where them two-way deals at? Oh, we gotta have 15 players. Oh shit, nah, let me not do that with these guys. They gonna need to actually sign somebody. Well, let me see something, man. Hold on. Ain't nothing out here, man. Ain't nothing out here. Till December 15th. No, we just did that. Nope. Alright, man, we out of here, man. Yeah, the real free agents cost too much for this team. Yep. Going for John Collins, Chris Paul, and Rodgers. Coming in getting Chris Paul, they smoking dick. They went for Asar Thompson. Yeah, nah, they're still smoking. Isaiah Jackson. Look at that. Jugger's hurt. Pat Bath, nope, December 15th. A lot of things going down December 15th. 1 rated? That's gonna suck. Yeah, that should be out of here, man. We got a league-wide investigation, y'all. We're sending all the videos to YouTube. You want to join the investigation, get on YouTube, alright? We're airing all the episodes. Technically, I think the episodes that this information may be on may already be on YouTube, but if it's not, over the next 3 days we're airing all the episodes. Next 4 days. Yep, we're getting caught up. Yep, and I got a sneaky suspicion it's in the 15-hour stream. Yep, which has been broken up into 2 parts on YouTube. Yep, so y'all keep your eye out because the law is watching. Yep. The T-Force. Pity the fool.